This is Tyrone Magnus. I'm not watching Wrestlemania 35. This is 4 years later. Now it's over 4 years. Are you watching wrestling? No. But he's reacting to wrestling clips, which people will say, since you're watching wrestling clips, you're back to watching it. It's like, no, he's not watching it full. Like they, people ask, he watch. I can't tell you everything in that WrestleMania. I think it was Kofi and Bryan. I don't even know if the Taker was still wrestling. I can't even remember everything else that WrestleMania. But yeah, see how who else? I remember did the reaction to, I think it was this one and another one. You see how it changed or whatever. But you could tell by his face. The one video, I think it was before this, he just sounded tired. He just didn't want to be bothered with it. Even Jason brought it up. He's like, he's done. So because now
get on in here.
WrestleMania 40
now. Tell y'all once and for all. Get your asses on in here. Let me tell y'all once and for all. Just this damn thing. So I can look y'all right in the damn eye. Get on in here. Get your asses on in here. Get your asses on in here. Okay? There we go. It's too much like this. There we go. It's better. You got light in the back. Okay. So, for all of you that don't know, that rhyme, don't hate the play, hate the game, bars! I started my YouTube channel as a wrestling talk channel. I was
me too.
an extremely big fan of wrestling and more importantly WWE. As time went on, I saw the WWE's product, in my opinion, deteriorate to the point to where I couldn't stand it anymore. For those of you that have been with me over the years, you guys already know. You guys already know this. But for those of you that don't know, I refuse, and I am not reacting to any more WWE. I do not watch it anymore. I do not tune into it on Mondays or Tuesdays or Sundays or whatever the hell they have it on. I do not watch it.
Yeah, see that, and like just like me, he watches the clips, but he doesn't. But I still watch more than he does. I understand it ain't like it was. Not even has nothing to do with not even just the '90s, just the predictable stuff, and then the same people having the belt over and over and over. It's just the same old shit. And then, like I said, they said, "Oh well, Cody might get it now." He may not get it because Reigns has to break Hogan's record. And it's just cares about that. And then say hollering and screaming about Cody. Like I said in the other video, W done forgot about that in 2 or 3 years. So you're on to something else. But yeah, so like you said, watching the clip doesn't mean he's back. It doesn't. But I watch more. Because I watch more for like interview clips and old school wrestling and bits and pieces of new stuff. But if like I said, I haven't watched the full show since 2000 and something, and it's that's been years and years back because that was when the last Tough Enough happened, and that's been a long ass time ago.
Ever. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what storylines are going on. I don't know why my camera keeps going.
You don't even recognize the new belt.
I'm letting you guys know that I do not give a flying Rey Mysterio fuck about what the WWE is doing. Okay? They have pissed me off as a loyal fan over the years, and I just can't take it anymore. I don't want to see anything they're doing. all of my favorite wrestlers, I don't care who's on there. I don't care. From Brock, The Undertaker, to Triple H, I don't care what they're doing. I haven't been following it. I don't want to see it.
Taker gone.
Okay? I don't give a
Lesnar
flying
gone,
fuck
or
about Kofi
tired.
winning or not. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did. Okay? And that's nothing against Kofi at all. Okay? Because I like Kofi.
Yeah.
The only thing that I watched, okay, was the Daniel Bryan and Kofi Kingston match. That's the only thing that I watched Sunday. Because at one point in my mind, while I was doing things in my life, I was like, is that WrestleMania on today? I was like, all right, let me tune in. Let me see if see what's happening. When Kofi pinned Daniel Bryan, this was my face, and I'm not joking.
Now, see, let me get that back.
Was my face, and I'm not joking.
Now, see, he just don't enjoy it anymore. I just keep getting back into it because, like I said, I watch. Well, he's not anymore because he's gone. I watch for Brock, watch for Lashley. I don't even know where the hell Lashley's at. I know I seen him walking with what's those dudes' names. I watch for when he was there to Taker. The Rock is back. Now you watch for The Rock. When you come back, watch for Nia. Watch for Nia. Because and I think Tamina said she's retired. So, well, she would have. I thought she would have been in the Bloodline thing. Because who did she start with? The Usos. So it would have been perfect right there. But I'm not sitting there, like you said, sitting there for 3 hours. I don't think whatchamacallit is broken up into 2 hours. Back then it was still 7-8 hours. I don't think Magnus is gonna sit there for 2 nights straight. Now, not with the stuff. See, I think it's 8 hours. So I guess it's 4 hours a piece. 4 hours a night, something like that.
Turn this shit off. All right. And I went outside. I took a drive. I was just doing other shit in my life. That shows you how invested I am in the product now. I don't care. I don't care.
He's had it.
So, for any of you that want to send me messages about, hey, you can react to this and you can react to that, such and such did this, John Cena came back, Thugonomics, and he made a bologna sandwich and rapped, I don't give a flying fuck. Maybe, and this is a huge maybe, okay? If The Rock came back for a night, I may watch.
Which he did.
He literally, him or Stone Cold Steve Austin coming back could get me to check it out. Okay?
He said, Mike.
Nobody else is going to get me to watch it. I'm telling you right now. And I'm telling you that if Stone Cold or The Rock came back, it's a maybe.
Maybe. I said Mike. He said maybe.
Okay?
My fault.
I don't care if it's Undertaker. I don't care if it's Goldberg. I don't care if it's Brock. I don't care if it's John Cena. Okay? God bless his soul. The Ultimate Warrior could rise from the dead and show up tomorrow night, next Monday night, whatever, and I'm not watching it. I don't care. Okay? They have beaten me down with the product. Okay?
Yeah, you could tell he really had enough.
Here and there I liked about it, but it could not keep my attention for a full show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. One match or 2 matches ain't gonna do it. and to sit there for 3 hours, and the pay-per-view is 8 hours. Well, split into 2 nights. He's not doing it. Yeah. So, but I remember he enjoyed though. When he said that he went to WrestleMania 28 or 29. He enjoyed one. The other one he said it was garbage. Because remember, it was funny. I watched the video. He said they had a sound booth where you could sing some of the songs. And he said dude was in there singing Cena. He couldn't believe it. He said the dude, he said the dude was going off too. He said the dude was like, He said the dude was in there just going off. He was feeling it. Know about that? He was rocking with the Cena song. But yeah, I think he said 29 was horrible. But he said his bag got tore up, and he said it rained like hell or something like that. But yeah, he said he ain't been in. I don't think he said he'd been in none since 29. So something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I started to hate the product more and more and more, and I just can't stand to watch it no more. Okay, all those mores rhyme.
Yeah, you can't stand it.
Bars. Okay. I don't want to watch it no more. I don't want to watch it no more. And maybe one day, because this happens, wrestling fans go in cycles. Okay, wrestling fans go in cycles. You watch for a while and you turn it off. You watch for a while and you turn it off.
Yep.
This happens to wrestling fans, okay? I watched throughout the 80s, okay, until it started to suck. And then I came back with the whole Monday Night Wars. It was just, I just started watching. Like, I didn't hear, yo, you know, this is going on, that's enough. I didn't hear it like that. I just started watching. One thing I did hear about was the NWO, and I started watching WCW because I never watched WCW. And I was a huge WCW fan, Goldberg fan. I shaved my head, I had a goatee. I was working out shoulders 9 times a week. I mean,
Yeah, you said he stopped for a while. I watched straight on through from you said the 80s, so I want to say I started 87, 88 until, like I said, 2015. That's when I really just then I started watching clips and stuff. Which, me personally, I think clips don't count. But some people like, no, it counts. It counts. You still watching. Watching more more than Magnus. He didn't even want to watch clips unless you request it and it's something interesting. Like I said, like the Rock thing. Like you said, he didn't recognize Rollins' belt or nothing. He knows, of course, he knows who the Rock and Roman all them they is. But I'm saying, that's how long he stopped. So yeah, that's been 4 years.
to be just like this dude, okay? And then the WWE started picking up the pace with The Rock and Stone Cold and Triple H and all of them over there killing it. You know what I mean? They won the Monday Night Wars. I stayed a WCW fan until they were finally bought. Then I was just WWE. And I was with WWE.
Ruthless Aggression era.
Until the Ruthless Aggression era.
That was the last great era.
I stopped watching around that time because it started to irritate me. Even though I kind of liked it, it wasn't the product that I grew up with in the 80s, and especially the Monday Night Wars, the Attitude Era. It wasn't the same product anymore. But then I kind of started to come back a little bit later and watch it, and then I was full blown into it. Me and my girl at the time watched it together. We went to our first WrestleMania together, WrestleMania 28.
It was 28.
We saw The Rock
was 28.
beat the corny version of John Cena. We loved it. We were in paradise. We were with the WrestleMania fans. And then we went to WrestleMania 29, I believe, which absolutely sucked for us because of the weather, the dirty, stinky-ass city, and The Rock being beaten by the corny version.
He just had to have a rematch. That was disgusting.
And from there, it just went down the fucking
he just had to have a rematch.
More and more and more. And I don't watch it no more. Okay? I do. But I cannot react to just any and everything that you ask me to. I react to what also I find fun. That's the reason why many of you may write me 1,000 times, oh, hey, react to this! This is my 19th time right here. I don't fucking want to. Okay, that's across the board. I react to what I want to. And there's 1.5 million of you that's still here. Alright? So apparently you still like what I do, but I can't react to everything because guess what? My career as a YouTuber has to be fun. It has to be fun. In I will not do something that is not fun for me and you. Has to be fun
All right,
for
Triple H.
me and you. If it's not fun for me, I'm not doing it for you. Do you understand? All right? I'm in charge. I'm the man. I'm the boss. And when Vince can't do it no more, it'll be me and Steph. Yeah. Evolution. I'm not doing it. Just letting y'all know. Okay? Has to be fun for all of us.
That's yeah. You can't react to something boring.
He's not a slave to the masses. He entertains the masses, but only does what he wants to do. Do you understand? I'll probably be a good wrestling manager, wouldn't I? Cut a good damn promo, right? Yeah, maybe one day I will. Maybe one day. But I'm not working for Vince. Because one day he's just going to tell me, Tyrone, you don't listen, you don't like the product, you're fired. I'll have my wrestler give Vince the finishing move, and I'm out. You know what I'm saying?
Just by that little promo, you can still see he's still there.
Like button, subscribe and share. I've got some videos.
All right, that's enough. But yeah, you can still say it's still pieces of him in there because he's cutting promos and stuff. But like you said, he's just not into it. Like you kept you say, why are you watching it then if you don't like it? Well, you want to get better. That's why you keep watching it, and you just kept on and kept on, and they were just having 1 week it was good, 1 week it was bad, next week is bad, next week is worse. And then folks just had enough. And some folks didn't even, like you said, they weren't even watching in the Ruthless Aggression era. When the Stone Cold and The Rock left, that was it. Rock came back that one time for that tag match at WrestleMania, and he was gone for close to 8 years. So Stone Cold was a general manager for like 2 years. Then that was the end of that. Then I think he came back one more time in 2005. Then after that, I think he was seriously, I'm trying to remember. But yeah, because he could have, if Austin really wanted to, but he wasn't taking a chance with that neck. He could have wrestled in 04 if he really wanted to be, but he didn't want to see this man in the wheelchair walking with the stick or anything. So me and my buddy got into a strong, not an argument, but disagreement about that. So yeah, because you have to agree. You don't need the man walking with a stick or in the chair. So yeah, 4 years later, yeah, he said he didn't hate on Kofi. He just wasn't into wrestling like he used to be. Now I think that was the last. Matter of fact, that was my WrestleMania 35. Yeah, because Mr. Cole was sitting right there. And he's happy as hell for Kofi. Then we saw the reactions to when MVP and what's that tag team called? Crime Time, I think. When they saw it, they was happy for Kofi. Because what's name's partner? They was around then. And Benjamin, I think Benjamin saw it too. Can't remember. But yeah, they was happy for Kofi. So. But yeah, but again though, he ain't feeling like he used to, and that's just the way it is. So, like recently he did a couple of wrestling clips here and there, and he checked out the Stone Cold thing after the fact, which I'm glad he's seen it. So I guess he enjoyed it. So because he had to do the reaction because the copyright, you got to have the earpiece in now. Otherwise, all you're going to get is a blank screen because it's going to be blocked. But yeah, that's it. If you don't really watch it no more, and that's it. That's it. Maybe a clip here and there, but watching the full show, that ain't happening, Captain.